Welcome back to the new Millennial Playbook. Thank you for tuning in. It is my pleasure to be back with you guys. I'd like to start this episode off by notifying everybody that we do have a giveaway promotion going on for a free Echo Dot speaker with Alexa. It's a third generation one. Pretty cool. Pretty cool. Simple to qualify for the giveaway. Simply need to subscribe on the YouTube channel or follow us on Spotify and send a screenshot showing you did so to the Facebook page. And for more information on that, please check out our Facebook page at facebook.com/the new Millennial Playbook. You'll find all the details, any disclaimers, and everything you're going to need to participate. Alrighty, without further delay, let's get into the fun stuff. In this episode, I want to touch on something that I think bothers quite a few people out there, and that is protesting. Protesting is a great thing when it's used the right way for very good reasons. There's a reason why protesting exists, and that's meant to stop, actual problems, evil things, things that are not just, and there is reason to protest sometimes. But in this day and age, we are seeing protests about some ridiculous things, and sometimes protests where you'll ask a protester why they're protesting, and they won't even know. They're just out there blocking streets, putting garbage everywhere, leaving a mess. So if you're one of these avid protesters, doing it like it's a hobby, maybe you should think about some of the things that you're actually doing and responsible for when you're blocking traffic. You never know who's in traffic, right, that you're blocking, who isn't getting through. Maybe it's a pregnant woman. Her husband's driving her to the hospital. She doesn't have time for your shit. You're blocking the street, being a total imbecile. Maybe it's just the normal average Joe trying to go to work, getting clocked in. They can't be late, otherwise, their job might be in jeopardy. Maybe it's an emergency vehicle trying to go help somebody, trying to go save a life, and they gotta watch you hold up a stupid sign that you got from somebody who heard a bunch of propaganda. Specifically, when it comes to emergency vehicles, if you don't get out of the way, I would say it's pretty justified to run you the hell over. Because there's more important shit going on. You're not going to jeopardize someone's life with a real emergency when you're out there not showering for days, smelling like a actual trash can, and acting like a child that just lost the privilege of playing video games because they were acting out. As I've mentioned previously, it is vital to think for yourself and not put yourself in a situation that you're going to regret later on, like going to join a friend or an acquaintance or somebody that you know who's out there protesting the fact that they woke up in their pair of Nike sneakers couldn't identify as a non-binary goat in Southeast Asia. It's probably not important, probably not worth shutting down traffic or making a lackluster sign. If you're looking for something to really protest, maybe take a trip to Venezuela. see what's going on down there. Not too pretty. Maybe you join one of those protests that's actually doing something logical and protesting something as sick and ridiculous as socialism. Raw socialism. I would recommend leaving your pets at home. Dogs, cats, they unfortunately are getting eaten down there, and that's no joke. So if you're going to make the trek, just do it with your friends, your human friends. So if you've listened to previous episodes, we like to keep these pretty short and sweet, between 5-10 minutes, usually sub 10 minutes. So let's go over a few maybe alternatives, right, that you could do instead of protesting nonsense or fabricated bullshit. How about you go get a job that really gives back to the community? Maybe volunteer, picking up garbage. Maybe it was garbage that was left by a protest. We've seen that recently. I think there was some climate protesters that, well, kind of ironically left a lot of garbage behind, and some folks decided to pick that garbage up, which was phenomenal. Go volunteer at a local hospital, an assisted living complex, animal shelter, raise money for youth sports, all kinds of things. Put that imagination of yours to good use and do something productive. So with that being said, let's wrap this one up. Appreciate everybody listening in. As I mentioned in the beginning of this episode, we are doing a free giveaway of a Echo Dot speaker, 3rd gen with Alexa. It's a nice little speaker for the home, for the office, whatever you want to do with it. It's simple to qualify yourself. Just need to subscribe to the YouTube channel, youtube.com/The New Millennial Playbook, or follow us on Spotify and send a screenshot via Facebook to the New Millennial Playbook, proving that you did subscribe or follow, and that is it. Pretty simple. So we will be back on soon. That promotion, by the way, is going through the end of the month. We have quite a few participants already, so looking forward to naming that winner at the end of the month, and looking forward to being back on soon with another episode. Thanks again, and God bless you all.